Just to say Daniel's back again with the video like he did the other day. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas decorations that I was showing you the other day of inside and that, and I hope it was a very good one. Today we're gonna talk about Christmas TV programs that are coming back to BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, and that. Um, so, like I said, Amanda and Alan is doing their Spanish job, and it's going to be for Christmas special. It's going to be a Christmas special. Them doing it this year. Um, Beyond Paradise is coming back again for a Christmas special. Call the Midwife, Christmas special. Celebrity Appearance, which is X2, so that means it's Christmas special again. Death in Paradise Christmas special. DIY SOS Christmas special. And also, an EastEnders is going to be special this year, so that's going to be a Christmas special for EastEnders this year. Here We Go Christmas special. Michael McIntyre's The Wheel Christmas special. And Mrs. Brown's Boys will be back for Christmas and New Year. Putsy and the Threat of Hope, that's coming back this year. That ain't been on before, anyway, so it's coming this year. Songs of Praise, that's coming on, and Strictly Come Dancing Christmas special, that's coming back for a Christmas special. As you notice, Tez Daly and that's leaving. Tez Daly and Claudia Winkleman's leaving for Strictly Come Dancing. And then you've got Strictly Come Dancing, the final. Stuffed, which is Gus Khan. The Finish Line Celebrity Christmas specials. The Great British Sewing Bee Christmas special. And also, for New Year's Day, I don't know if you've ever watched this, but there's been season 1 out of this, and it's got Hugh Laurie, I think. Yeah, it's got Hugh Laurie in it, and it's called The Night Manager. So I don't know if you've watched that, but that's coming on New Year's Day, and then hopefully you should have a second season coming out soon. The Scarecrow's wedding animation, like that was Wallace and Gromit. Because the other day I watched Tilla, which came out last year, and Tilla was like a Christmas special, wasn't it? Excuse me. Two Doors Down, Christmas special. Weakest Link, Christmas and New Year's special. As you notice, Romesh has took over that. So it's Anne Robinson no more. It's Romesh who's took over it. Would I Lie to You at Christmas? That's coming on in December. BBC Two, A Ghost Story for Christmas. The Room in the Terror. Live at the Apollo Christmas special. Mammoth Christmas special. And Richard Osman's Festive House of Games. And then BBC 4, Royal Institution Christmas Leisures. ITV1, Anton Deck's Limitless Win Christmas Special. And then Bullseye, Freddie Flintoff. Celebrity Catchphrase Christmas Special. Christmas Craft Off. Coronation Street, Emmerdale, John and Lisa's Christmas Kitchen, Romesh Raganation, Nathan's Parents Evening, Steve Backshaw's Royal Arctic Challenge, the 1% Club Christmas Special. If you know about that one, that's with Lee Mackin. The Martin Lewis Money Show, The Masked Singer Christmas Special, Wheel of Fortune Celebrity Christmas Special, You Bet Christmas Special, Channel 4 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown Christmas Special, Batch from Scratch Cooking for Less Christmas Special, Dear Father Christmas, Taskmaster Champion of Champions, Taskmaster New Year Treat, The Big Fat Quiz of the Year, The Last Leg Christmas and New Year Specials, Channel 5, All Creatures Great and Small Behind the Magic, All Creatures Great and Small Christmas Special, The Madame Blanc Mysteries Christmas Special, Sally Lindsay's Christmas Quiz Night, W&W For Dog's Sake Christmas Special, and CBB's Christmas Panto Cinderella. So as you notice, you got Cinderella for Christmas special this year. So Cinderella will be doing, they will be doing a Cinderella for CBBS this year. So yeah, TV schedule for Christmas. Hang on, let me see if I can find it now. Sorry about this, people. Where is it now? Yeah, here it is about Pat. Sorry about this. Right, yeah, it says here Pat Butcher to return to EastEnders in episode focused on dementia. As you notice, Nigel Bates has got dementia and he's lost he's lost his mind a bit, and that's how he's lost his mind. And as you notice, it is upsetting when you see it and that, and people, I mean, it's horrible for people and that, yeah. EastEnders, EastEnders favourite Pat Evans, formerly Pat Butcher, is to return to the BBC soap for a one-off comeback episode over the Christmas period. The character, played by Pam St Clement, was beloved by viewers for more than 25 years for her no-nonsense, personalised and memorable taste in earrings. Pat died in 2012 but was later seen on screen again with Dame Barbara Windsor when she returned as a figment of the dying Peggy's Imogen in 2016. She will now similar comeback, acting alongside Paul Bradley as Nigel, though whose memories take him back to the 90s as part of a storyline about his dementia next month. Coming home, I was both surprised and excited to be asked back to treat the streets of Walford once again and to be involved in Nigel's touching dementia storyline. St. Clement 83 said, "It was lovely to be welcomed back by those with whom I had worked for so long. It just like coming home." Pat returns to help Nigel when his dementia symptoms intensify following an emotional evening at his festive film screening. St. Clement first appeared in EastEnders in 1986 and was at the heart of the drama in Albert Square until her character's death. EastEnders exclusive producer Ben Wadey said, "It's an honour and a privilege to welcome Paps and Clement back to EastEnders for a special episode in Nigel's ongoing dementia storyline. Pat Evans is one of the most cherished and icon characters to have graced the streets of Walford, and I know I speak on behalf of everyone when I said that what a delight it was to see Pat and Pam back in the Queen Vic as she helps Nigel in his time of need. Pat is one of a number one. Pat is one. Pat is one of a number of classic characters who have made a return to Walford. Anita Dobson's Queen Vic landlady Angie Watts made a surprise return to visit her daughter Sharon as she drifted in and out of constitutions in the show's 40th anniversary episode in February. Cindy Bill, Michelle Collins, and Zoe Slater, Michelle Ryan, are back in the square while Grant Mitchell, Ross Kemp, and Chrissy Watts, Tracy Ann Ormer made recent short-term comebacks. So as you notice, Pat is coming back later on this year sometime. It's going to be a Christmas period when she comes back. So it's gonna be in Christmas when she comes back. So yeah, it's gonna be Christmas when she comes back in, and that's let me just tell you. I'm just trying to find thing in there. As you notice, Celebrity Get Me Out of Here is coming back next week, and that so that's coming back next week. Yeah, I think I found it. So there's different stuff coming on ITV next year, like that. So yeah. As you notice, I had the Christmas light switch on last night in Crankle Lane, but due to the weather, that to have it inside and like somewhere else, I think. So that to have it inside and out, in and out like and that. But we don't, because I mean tonight there's Blackheath Christmas lights going on tonight and that. So yeah, there's Christmas lights going on tonight, which is Blackheath, and then next on Thursday, which is Smethwick Council House. You got Christmas lights switch on, and then next Friday you've got the Bearwood, and then next Saturday, which is twice, you've got it for Wednesbury near the clock tower, and so that will be at 6 p.m. in Wednesbury. So that will be happening again. It depends on what the weather's going to be like, but if they can't, for West Bromwich, if the weather's bad, because West Bromwich they've got it by the Fardy Fountain behind Primark, but like I've said, if the wind's too strong on that December, it might be cancelled again. Though I'm hoping it will not be cancelled, because I mean we are not gonna go back to the way it was last year when they cancelled it last year because of the wind. But let's just hope they stick to their. Let's just hope they get to it this time and stick to it, and that's how, you know what I mean. So, because I mean, last year was a disaster happening to cancel everything of the West Bromwich Christmas lights that they put on the event and that. Because I mean last night how strong that wind was, it nearly blew everything over. So the way the wind was last night, it's nearly blew everything over and that. So yeah. So thanks for watching my video. I will be back in December because I'm not doing a video this year now. But like I said, I will be back in December. On one of the Saturdays, I'll be back to do my Christmas lights. I don't know what day it will be yet, but I'm hoping it might be on a Saturday or Sunday that I'll do Christmas lights. It will be. I don't know if it's going to be the end of this month or whether it's going to be December, but I might try and do it on the 30th of this month if I can, have the Christmas lights outside, and I will show you of how brilliant I've done it this year, of what I've done and that. As you notice, I went to the range yesterday. They've still got the Christmas trees and that people ain't brought yet, and they've still got the decorations in there. They've got Grinch back in there, which is the last one. So that's back in there at the moment. So that's gone back in. So yeah, that's gone back in and that. So yeah, so thanks for watching my video. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and I'll be back in December or the 30th of November. Thank you. Bye.